The Hitler of our time, this modern day, is Vladimir Putin. What Vladimir Putin seeks is more power and to establish a greater Slavic state of Russia, seeing how the far-right campaigns that Putin funded for in Europe want to contribute less to NATO and the EU. The key for Vladimir Putin is destabilization, to have Donald Trump go out here and say, we're giving too much to NATO, let's drop out. Because what? The one thing that is getting in the way of dominance in the East for Putin is NATO itself. That's what the Trump puppet is here to do. I'm predicting Trump to lose the 2020 election and then end up being assassinated with the false flag being blamed on Russia. I also am predicting Elizabeth Warren to run for president and to win the election in 2020. 2021 is an ox year. Elizabeth Warren was born in 1949. She's going to get inaugurated in 2021. Adolf Hitler, interesting enough, was born in 1889. It is 1889 as well. That is an ox year. 1889 that's when I'm predicting the assassination that happened at Trump Tower 2021, and that's when I'm predicting Warren to be inaugurated. And I guarantee you, for this false flag, Russia is going to be blamed. It is Vladimir Putin himself that is a dragon. Trump, 5 letters. 5th president to be assassinated, if that's the case. That is the significance of the dragon. And I believe the 5th year, actually take that back, that was the 6th year that Adolf Hitler got assassinated in 1945. But the modern day Hitler cannot be any more clear, not only through astrology, through the ox, with Warren, with 2021, and with Adolf Hitler being born in an ox year. That is really what Elizabeth Warren has to deal with here, is the Hitler of our time. It's no coincidence that Hitler's birth year, Warren's birth year, and 2021 all are oxes. Second of the 12-year cycle. And this is partially why I'm predicting Warren to serve 2 terms. Astrology explains it all, but gematria may take it for the cake here. Modern day Hitler equals 171 in gematria and 81. It is in gematria Russian Federation that equals 81 as well. Modern day Hitler equals 171. Adolf Hitler was born April the 20th, and Vladimir Putin was born on the 10th day of October. The amount of time between these 2 birthdays, Adolf Hitler and Vladimir Putin, is a time span of 171 days from Hitler and Putin's birthdays. It is modern day Hitler that equals 171. What Putin is seeking is to establish a greater Slavic state of Russia and to take over Eastern Europe to be on par with the West. That's what World War III is going to be about. This is really the tip of the iceberg. World War III equals 71 in gematria, 1952. 19 plus 52 equals 71. So ox astrology here and dragon astrology explains why Putin is a modern day Hitler and why I believe assassination is coming in 2021. And dragon is number 5 in order. The dragon, well, 2021, that adds up to 5. 5th president to be assassinated in 2021 is starting to line up. Many people would not see an assassination for Donald Trump if he ends up losing the 2020 election, but that's exactly what's going to happen. first non-sitting president to be assassinated here. This is legit stuff here. So this narrative explained from that light definitely helps when breaking down who really is behind the destabilization of the region through the backing of the far-right parties, which is feeding into geopolitical warfare. Thank you for watching.